All right, well, we got a few minutes here while we're waiting on the tasty fixins to cook up, and oh, let me tell you, they are going to be tasty. Got some other fixins going on to go with it, and we'll show you in a bit. Time for a couple quick shout outs. I want to start out with the Texas bow hunter. He's a gent that lives down in Texas. He loves the outdoors, bow hunting and fishing. He recently gave me a VR shout out for my giveaway and stuff. Real nice guy. Went out of his way to put me out there on a platform and stuff like that, and also a recent subscriber. So if you have time, take time and go over and check out the Texas bow hunter. And second of all, gave shout out to this gentleman before, but he's a really nice guy, and I'd love to see some of you new subscribers go over and check him out. That would be Mark, Scout for Life. Go check out Scout for Life. His name is Mark. He lives in Trinidad. He's a British gent, and he's got some really cool micro adventures. In fact, he just put out a video recently on how to build a micarta slingshot out of an old pair of blue jeans and shot it. And I'm going to tell you what, he is one heck of a sharpshooter, and he's very adventurous and very smart. So go check out Scout for Life and tell him I sent you. Now, I've heard some controversy across the community about how long you're supposed to keep your coals on top of your Dutch oven. A lot of people think when they get down here to the ash stage like this, they're just a little couple nuggets, they're no good and you throw it away. I disagree, especially when you're doing a bird like this. These things are still really hot, and I don't want to speed cook this thing. I want this thing cooked all the way. As you can see, even though the ashes are way down, this bird is still cooking. So we're going to give those ashes and these little bit of coals about another 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm going to refresh them for about another 20. We should be good. Who's ready for some dinner under the lights? So this has been going on for about almost 2 hours now. Wow, that sucker is hot. Let's have a go at these babies. Holy crap! Look at that! Look how gorgeous those birds are. Apricot glazed. We're gonna have to get the rest of the fixins together, and we're gonna plate it, and I'm gonna show you how delicious it is. Well, now that the bird is on the plate, I've got some extra goodies. The wife got the second one, and I'm sure by now it's absolutely gone. Let's take a look what else is on tap. Well then, dinner under the lights again. Hey, nothing at all wrong with that. I don't care. Listen, we've got a masterpiece happening right here. This is apricot glazed Cornish hen. I've got some au gratin potatoes with some cheese on there, some honey carrots, and over here in this pan we've got some cornbread. It's got some butter melted on top of that. Every last little bit of this meal right here, except for the carrots, which I did in the microwave, was done on a cast iron pan. Well, sorry to keep you waiting. Let's have a go at this bird. Now, let me tell you something before we dig into this nice meal. A lot of people are a little bit apprehensive about putting, you know, turkeys and Cornish hens and chickens and stuff into the Dutch oven, the cast iron Dutch oven. Let me tell you something. It doesn't turn out all mushy. It cooks all the way through. That's why you use coals on the lid and down in the bottom, and use them correctly. There are different grades and grids you can go look on online, and it'll tell you the certain amount of coals that you need underneath and above for the proper temperature, and that way you can regulate things. If you take a look and you listen carefully, listen to this. That's a hard, crispy crust on a Cornish game hen. Now these au gratin potatoes, they are not homemade, but I put a little twist on them. I made some bacon up for breakfast, and I crumbled it up on top of there. These au gratin. And over here, we got some honey carrots. Unbelievably juicy, tender. Nothing's overcooked here. Man, if loving to eat good food like this is a crime, I'm guilty in the 3rd degree. Wow. So there you guys go. Another Cast Iron Wednesday in the book. There ain't nothing bad about what I just ate. And tell you what, as a meal for 2, because my wife got the other bird, it was around $15. 15 bucks in about 2 hours of my time. How unbelievably good that is. Now there's a lot of different recipes out there. I think I saw Calvin's Corner put out a video with deer chili and Cornish hen, and I gotta go over and check that out, and I'm sure he has a great video as well. This is my take, and I decided to do this before I even knew he was going to do it. So, but let me tell you something, these little Cornish hens are unbelievable, and they're so inexpensive, and if you have just a little bit of time and you want to do them on your cast iron Dutch oven, you're not going to regret.
All for around 15 bucks.
Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget to go over and check out the channels that I mentioned earlier. That'd be Scout for Life as well as Texas Bow Hunter. Okay? Take care. I'll see you on the next one.